uh, what's up, MK Saints and visitors? I'm Mel,
And I'm Keisha.
and tonight we're doing a few things. We're not doing the eating chat, do.
No, not tonight.
We have two gifts that we're unboxing, and I want to show you in a live when I showed you a letter that we got, and y'all was like, "Why your face changed?" I'm gonna show you why my face changed. And tonight we're announcing the names that's going in the hat for the drawing on Friday for the winners of the first giveaway ever. That's it, Keisha.
Yeah,
That's right.
This is our Halloween edition. That's why we
I
have
tried with the
song.
makeup, y'all. This ain't my thing, but I tried.
Yeah, we both did.
Keisha did pretty good, dude. She just won't admit it. Hey, hey.
I could have blended this white in more.
Turn that. And what we gonna do first?
Well, let's open the gift first. The gifts.
Okay, well let's do the old one first.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all remember the envelope from the live. But it went, oops, I missed your birthday. That's the card. Got the little puppy on it. And I opened the letter, and that was in the letter. And like I said, I ain't used to nobody giving me gifts but Keisha.
Yeah.
My sister give me a gift every maybe 2-3 years, and it's kind of shocked me. I was touched, and so that's why my face changed. And next, this was from Pamela White. Now next, we're gonna do these two, this box and this pouch, I guess. You want me to open both of them, or you want to open one?
I'll open one.
I'm not asking you.
I'll open one.
You don't have to.
Here's a girl. Here.
I can open both of them, but these are from Keisha, right?
Yes, Keisha Rogers, aka Tisha.
Yeah, that's why I did that, because we call her Tisha.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first little box. Okay. There's a little football box. It says Thursday night football. And let's see what's in here. Oh, look. I guess this for Keisha. It's some shades. It's some Saint shades. I wouldn't wear this, nice. So I guess they are for Keisha. And
it's really nice.
What's this? Let's see. Let's open it up and see.
See you guys.
Let's see. Yeah, this is for Keisha, and I guess I don't know, it's a little bag, but that's for Keisha. That one was yours.
Thank you, Chick. I really appreciate this. Really, I really do.
Thanks for sending us these.
Thank you so much.
You just keep hitting it on the head, because you know we Saints fans. Well, it hits the name MK Saints, and pull to open. Okay. Alonzo back there clowning. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Man, you keep hitting it on the head, man. That's a Saints apron and a chef hat. Thank you.
This is
Yes,
awesome.
indeed.
This is really awesome. Thank you. That is awesome.
Man, we did this because we're trying to I'm trying to get this makeup off my face.
Yeah, that's
But
why we didn't do it eating chat. Nobody want to eat.
yeah, I won't eat with this crap on my mouth.
No. You're
Um
like,
okay, so now we're gonna move on to what?
to the giveaway. The people that answered our question right, and the question was, what is when is
When is
Alonzo's
Alonzo's
birthday?
birthday?
Month and day. And the people that answered correctly were, well, first let me just say the people that all entered: Tasha Jones, Pinky Major, Charlene Mitchell, Angela Jackson, Jay Charm, Sexy Caramel, and Katisha Rogers. Sorry, y'all, I have these teeth in my mouth and it's making it hard for me to really talk.
Why you wear them all?
That's why I don't wear them, because I have them, I just don't wear them.
Okay.
Anyway, and the people that won: Katisha Rogers, you were one; Sexy Caramel, Jay Charm, and Angela Jackson. You all got his his birthday right. August 18th, 2015. Everybody, all y'all got it right. But it was 7 of you guys that entered. But you four that got it right, names are gonna go in the hat on Friday. On our live, we're gonna write your names down and show it, put it in a hat, and we're gonna let Alonzo draw from it. And we're gonna have 2 people for that. But
yeah, two of y'all
yeah,
gonna win.
2 of y'all are gonna win. And sorry guys, Tasha Jones, Pinky Major, and Charlene Mitchell, they all said August 20th, which it wasn't. So sorry about that, guys.
And the video that I said Alonzo's birthday in is the Subway video.
Yes.
It's the video when we went to Subway and we ran out of gas.
Yeah.
What I wrote down what video that was. Let me see your phone.
I don't know which one that was.
It's an eating chat. Look at this little badass. Man, you gonna have to put that in there because that was your fault I said that.
Oh, no, she did. My purse over there, hers has it.
Okay, let's see.
Angela Jackson, we need to know your YouTube name. I think I know what this is, but I'm not sure. But everybody else I know: Sexy Caramel, Jay Chong, Katisha Rogers, Pinky Major. I don't know Tasha Jones and I don't know Charlie Mitchell. But we're gonna put you guys' name in the hat and Alonzo's gonna pick it. So
Good luck on that one,
yeah, good
y'all,
luck
because
on
he
that
might
one
put the
too.
paper in his mouth, start chewing it.
Yes, she probably will. And
People be like, that baby not that bad. Yes, he is. No, Scrappy, we're not doing this tonight. We're not going to do. Hold up, y'all. I'm coming because somebody was like, well, what shirt y'all was wearing? I don't know. Oh, man.
what?
It was in Eat Chat number 2.
Eating track number 2. Ain't that something?
Okay. Man. You did that one.
Cool.
Katisha Roberts.
Rogers.
Rogers.
Yeah, you really did. I mean,
that's why you keep saying, I want to see y'all face.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of didn't see it tonight.
But you saw enough of it. I mean,
okay, Keisha, what's your
I want to cry,
story?
but I don't know what's going to go on with this. Mine is about this woman that.
Hold up. 1 second, though. Ironically, I'm not going to say she bust her purse, I guess you could say.
I did.
And now she's just like, I'm not carrying that around and whatever.
My purse actually did.
And the ironic thing is, this is all she really needs.
Yeah.
She don't carry that much stuff.
And I thank you so much from
thank you.
My whole heart. Really. You have no idea.
This looks weird as hell.
It really does.
and I
No,
owe
we
a
ain't never
dollar,
did
I
this.
guess. Hold up.
I was on. I put a picture of this on Instagram. You know, like saying Happy Halloween to you guys. Stay safe out
Here's the
there.
dollar,
That's for all of you
but
guys. Stay
the
safe.
jar is in my room. We had
Yeah,
company today, and
yeah, and
I wanted to keep what
yeah,
was in it,
exactly.
so I put it in my room. So here's the dollar. I'll add it in tonight.
We'll
And
be back with Eating Channel tomorrow, so don't worry about that.
well, then I'll put the dollar in on the e-chat tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Well, here go the
Yeah.
dollar. Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Now I guess we're gonna tell a ghost story.
Mine is not really a ghost story. It's just something that was told to me when I was younger, and you know, I live in New Orleans, and they do a lot of voodoo out there. You know, if you believe in it, you know, it can happen. But my story is
Even if you
about,
don't believe in it,
yeah, it can still
sometimes
happen for real.
things happen to you and you don't know why it's happening to
Yeah,
you.
because my ex's his girlfriend at the time, whatever, I guess she was trying to harm me in some kind of way, and some woman told me that somebody's put something on me. I ain't never seen this woman before in my life. She said somebody was trying to put something on you. She said, "Baby, I'm gonna tell you what to do." I'm like, "Excuse me," but she was like, I'm just, I'm being a friend. She said, well, your underwear on backwards. If someone is trying to do something to you, which somebody is, because I can see it on you, I can see what's going on you. She said, wear your underwear, your bra, and your panties. Wear them on the wrong side. At least do it for a week. Whatever they're doing to you is going to reverse back onto them. And just like she said it, within a week, this woman started having all kind of bad stuff happening to her. And I'm like, oh well, dang, what in the world? Come on, I mean, I come on. I didn't think nobody was trying to do nothing to me, you know, because I don't mess with anybody. I stay to myself, you know, and that's just me. But she was trying it, and lo and behold, 7 days later, bad stuff started happening to her. But that's not my story. My story is this. I was told as a child, well, not really a child, I was like maybe 20, 21. My grandmother told me about this woman that used to go to her back door, not my grandmother, but her own, the woman's back door, and jump out her skin and go ride her son's wife's back. She didn't like her. She hated the way she wanted her. She basically didn't want her with her son. And she would get out of her skin. I mean, literally come up out of her skin and go ride this woman's back, you know, terrorizing her basically. And one day, somebody told the girl what she was doing, what the woman was doing. And that happened to her for months. And the woman, somebody told her what the woman was doing to her. And she told her, you know what, baby, you go. And I'm gonna tell you, it's the real truth. It's the God honest truth. Go look at. I'm not gonna say the lady name, such and such back door, and you're gonna find her skin right there at the back door. What you do is put some hot pepper in it, season some pepper, some black pepper in it, and she'll stop messing with you again. She'll stop messing with you. Basically, she went and lo and behold, she saw the woman's skin at the back door, and she took and put the black pepper in it in the woman's skin. Even though it was creeping her out to have to touch it, she did it. And one night, no, I'm sorry, let me back up, I'm sorry, y'all. She saw it. She went back home. That night, the woman got out her skin again and went to the woman's house. She wasn't there. But before she can get there, the girl had been got to her skin and put the pepper in it and got back home. When she got back because she didn't see the girl there, she tried to get in her skin and she couldn't. And she literally screamed. Every time she would try to step in her skin, she would scream because she couldn't get back in. Evidently, she was, you know,
So
she
they
died.
burying.
She died like that, you know.
How they buried that? If
I
she was
don't
getting out
know.
her
They
skin.
never said how they buried her. All they said was she died from it. I'm just telling you. Stop always trying to make my stuff
I thought you was
messed up.
gonna
I'm
talk
telling you.
about the sweater that was a cat or something.
Oh, you really want me to tell that story?
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, it don't. It really doesn't.
I'm
Okay.
just hold on.
All right, you tell a story and I'll tell that one.
I'm just
But
saying.
that's what happened. That's what happened. They
How
had
did
told
they
us so.
bury her?
I don't know how they buried her. All I know is that she ran, screaming and hollering to the son's house. The son didn't recognize the woman, and she, she tried to get in. She scared her. She scared him. I don't know if he killed her or she dropped dead. All I know is that the woman went screaming to his house, and he
Hey,
wouldn't let her in.
hey, come
And
here.
she died.
I
She
got a
died that
picture.
same night. I don't know if she was killed
It's an old
or
picture.
just what, but she died.
Go get that blue thing. I got this picture.
So that
And
was
this is a
that. That was just
picture of, I'm gonna see if I can see it still in the picture. But it's a picture of me and Keisha at our anniversary party. And in that picture, I kid you not, we had nothing glittery up. We had no reflecting type things around. Man, it's itch. I don't want it on my finger. And cause we were trying to figure it out for the longest. Because even if you don't see it in the picture, it's on the picture on our phone. No, that's not it. And these pictures were taken with different cameras now. These pictures were not taken with the same camera. So I don't know if you can see it. You see that right there? It's in our phone like that.
look at that picture. Oh, it's
Explain that right there. But if that's not enough for you, if you look at this picture, it's not all over the picture. It's just right there by her shoulder. A light. Hold on, I got more.
sure is. I never saw that.
And
Goodness.
hold on now, hold up. I got more. Hold on.
I never saw that.
I
Never
guess I
ever
should have
saw
got
that.
this together last night.
Yes, you should have.
But hey, we enjoy spending time. Look,
Yeah,
this is an
we love
old
spending
picture.
time with you guys.
That's the boys. That was the year Katrina hit, and I took them to Mardi Gras. And that was the last time I've been to Mardi Gras. Hold up now, hold up. Let's see. No, that's not it. Ooh, I know I got some more.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I just got to go through all these pictures to find them because oh, it's in your picture.
I doubt it.
That's the same one I just showed them.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's the same one.
But we have a picture. I don't know if I
We can
printed
show
that
that
one out.
online. We'll show that one
I don't know if
online.
I printed that one out. Oh look, we've been eating salad since way back.
Mm-hmm. A long
That was
time.
an avocado shrimp salad. That was
That
in
sounds good.
2014.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I printed those. Wait, hold up. I think I did print them out. I just overlooked them in this
Mind
folder.
you, all our other pictures from this party, pictures from this party, they had no light in them. It was just if you saw a picture of us, there was a light somewhere. There was always a light just somewhere
That's before
in
the
the picture.
party.
But as far as this picture with just me, I never ever saw this light like that. Never, never. I can remember one day. I've told this story before. One day living in an old house.
I
Go ahead.
I kid you not. I don't know if I printed that picture out because it was so many points of light in it. It was like maybe 7 to 10 lights.
Yeah,
and we were like, look all these lights in this picture. Where did they all
yeah, it
come
was just
from?
like dots, like so many dots in this particular picture. Somebody was like, "That was your people in that picture," you know.
You tell me what you think.
That was scary. That was
Let me
scary.
guess. The camera lens was dirty, right? No, it wasn't.
No.
Something was up with the camera. Something was up with the lighting. No, because we used 2 different cameras, and not all of the pictures had the lights.
Exactly.
Even though we used the same camera for the whole party, none of the pictures had the lights. Just the pictures of me and Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what's going on with
That
that?
was eerie. That was really, really eerie.
You're saying that, but guess what? I believe, when was that? Around when we took that picture, right? When you said, I talked to Sarah. Yeah. That was around when we took those pictures, right?
Yeah.
What Sarah told you?
Girl, I can't remember. I know she told me a lot of stuff. She was like, I'm good. She said, I'm all right. Don't worry about me. But I don't remember the rest.
Well, she gonna say that that's what she remember. But she also told me, she said that Sarah said that somebody's always been with you.
Sure did. Sure
I was
did.
like, what you talking about? She said, since you were a baby, whoever this person is has always been with you. Mm-hmm. And I see him every time that I see y'all. I was like, don't be telling me no spooky crap like that, man.
She said that.
Because now you trying to mess with my head and scare me and whatnot. But you know what? She might be right. Because I have a picture. Let me see. It's in here. I just saw the picture. And I'm in the crib. And nobody's around me. And I'm playing. I'm playing with something. There's no mobile. Is this it? No, this is not it. And I kid you not, I'm playing in the crib by myself. And I don't know what that was about. And I just saw that picture. Oh, you know where I think that picture at? Where? Was it in here? It was not in here. It's in that picture album. And it's like, I'm by myself. Look at that. Me and my little stank ass brother. And I think I did just see that picture.
Speaking of my auntie Sarah that she talking about, y'all, I know that was my auntie in our house that night. The shredder went off. It went off. It was by itself, and I thought it was just paper jammed in it, and you know.
And I was like, Keisha, I said, man, that thing working on my nerves.
She was like,
I'm about to get up and unplug it.
I said, no, I got it. I'm gonna unplug it. Guess what? It was already unplugged. It was unplugged. Not even the plug was not even by
Curtis.
the socket. It wasn't.
What are you doing?
And I was like,
you
my
don't hear the
kid just
conversation?
died. I said, Sarah, is that you?
And you doing something?
Anyway,
you want me to tell you what you're doing?
I said, Sarah, please, you know me. I am very scary. Please don't do that. If this is you,
go get that picture.
You know how I am. Don't do this to me because you know it'll make me hurt myself. So
I guess so. It was right there.
Do it one more time and let me know this is you. And then please don't do that no more. It went, and that was all right. It didn't do it no more. Then we started having stuff falling off the table. Stuff that's like in the middle of the damn table. I was fit to sing, y'all. Stuff that's in the middle of the table being knocked off. and nobody's there. We moved to this house. My baby crying. I'm sorry,
You
y'all. I'm
think that?
sorry, y'all. Look, you right here looking up all these things. Yeah, I know, but look, do what you know, baby, please. I just want to know why he crying.
Because he's ignorant.
No, he not. No, he not. He's just sweet baby. Anyway, I just move here and bring him here, and stuff just start falling off places.
It
Me,
didn't
I'm a
happen
person. It didn't
immediately.
happen immediately. I'm a person that doesn't like my cabinet doors open because I watch paranormal activity. I watch all kind of scary movies where it's when the cabinets open and close on their own. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. And you know, they love to do that. Keep the cabinets open to scare me. Don't do that. Don't do that, because if I flip out on y'all, then I'm going to jail. But anyway,
Really?
yeah, that kind of stuff will freak me out. It freaks me out. I don't like stuff like that. Then I not recently that we moved here, but like, well, recently it started happening
Again.
Again. We looking at TV, and there was something that was on our TV stand. Hey, come on now. It's not gonna fall because it's not hanging off or anything like that. It's
What
on the
about the
stand,
man y'all saw?
and it just fell. Which one?
The one you say all three of y'all saw him. I don't know where I was. I was in the bed. I was in the room. And y'all say y'all saw the man at the end of the hallway.
That was not me. That was them. Cause girl, if I saw a man at the end of the hallway, I swear to God, they could have had this house. They'd have had this house. I'm serious. But I can say this. Sometimes when I'm turned this way, like when I'm in the kitchen and I happen to turn, sometimes sometimes I think I see somebody standing right
What you
there.
doing,
And
Curtis?
everybody be in the kitchen, all of us be in the kitchen, but like, you know, I still feel like I see somebody when I like turn fast and turn back. That and I'm a scary person, and I don't like to watch stuff like that. That's why I watch comedy. I watch comedy.
You watch comedy because
I
you're
watch some
scared.
drama.
Because you're
I
scared.
watch action. I
Cause
don't watch all that scary shit. And I know y'all like, well, why do you have this on your face? It's just a costume. Cause guess what, y'all? Guess what? It's coming off right after we do this video. You can best believe that. And
no, I don't have it in here.
I'm
Can't
just,
find it. Sorry.
Curtis. What about that man that y'all saw in here?
No, man. We thought we saw no.
Huh?
None was
Get
what.
out your mouth talk. Take out your
What's that
mouth
in your mouth?
and talk.
Soft.
Like I was saying, no, it was
Candy.
can't. Now
You
like I
can't
was
say
saying,
candy?
man, the one who come in here because we were playing. We came in here. It was dark in the kitchen. It was light in the front. The floor was clean, but they had a white thing just moving. Man, Dwayne took off, and then yesterday, the day before that, they had that radio on the TV stand. Me and Tori and Dwayne, we was in the room. All of a sudden, the thing went off, but the thing was unplugged.
Hmm?
The
See?
thing was unplugged, but it went off and it said, "Go to sleep." I went to sleep. I went to sleep.
See, I don't know nothing about this. See, this is my first time hearing about this. I don't do
It
stuff like
sounded
that.
like your voice, but it sounded a little
Oh,
more
that face is scared.
demonic.
Scared
What, go to bed?
know what I did when
No,
I did that.
it was serious. Go to
That just
sleep.
scared me.
I went to sleep.
I bet you did.
Now, do y'all believe that?
And then I be feeling
I don't
funny
know.
stuff when I'm asleep.
But don't tell me stuff like that. You know what, Curtis? Don't just give me my purse. Don't tell me no shit like that. I don't do that. I know that's $1.
I be feeling like
It's
cold
$1.
stuff
Come
moving
give me
me
my purse.
while I'm asleep.
You know,
Mm.
all growing up, things used to happen in the house that we were in. It's an old house. My mom and them house was built, I believe they said, in 1923 or something like that. and they purchased it from a lady that died. They never quite said where the lady died at, but all kind of things used to happen in our house growing up. You know, like things would be moved. Like if we had this set place for something, it's like
Shit.
whatever it was did not like where it was at, and it would move. It wouldn't move while we there though. And if everybody's gone and it was there, right there when everybody left, how has it moved when we come back? Things like that happened in the house I grew up that we couldn't
Mm,
explain. And sometimes it sounded like children were playing. We're the only children in the house. And and it must have really affected my sister because she got into, like I was saying, the witchcraft. But she did a house blessing with the sage sticks and whatnot, and it kind of died down, you know. But like when I was at my parents' house in 2014, me and my sister were just, my sister was in the bathroom, and I was sitting in the room. I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there minding my business. I was at peace. And all of a sudden, I just started smelling white rice. Then I had to call my sister. I was like, "You cooking rice over there?" Because she was like in another part of the house. And she was like, "No, I ain't cooking no rice. What you asking me that stuff for? What, you want me cooking some rice?" I was like, "No." I said, "You don't smell that?" She was like, "No." I said, "Well, I'm gonna keep that to myself." And the only way I can figure that I cook white rice is that I was smelling white rice was that my daddy was around. And that's some eerie crap. I'm done with that one. I don't,
that's it?
I ain't got no more ghosts, no more. Because what else am I gonna see? I got up, I said a little speech or whatever. Well, I ain't say no speech because I wasn't afraid of my daddy. And the ghost or whatever it was just a scent. It didn't bother me or do anything or knock something over or nothing like that. And that was just eerie. Nobody was cooking. She was even smoking a cigarette at the time. And for me to smell white rice cooking come through that cigarette smoke so
Yeah.
powerful, I knew it just had to be my dad.
Damn. That was scary.
What?
What you just said. Then not only you didn't even tell me that a woman died that y'all bought that house from. I slept there. I am scary. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's.
don't
I
know
think
if
that's
she
why you
died
didn't
in
tell
the
me.
house.
I think that's why you didn't tell me because I'm scary. You don't know that.
Yeah, I know
You don't
because she
know
lived
that.
alone.
Mm.
I don't know where she died at. I just know that's how they procured the house in that neighborhood. The son was tired of it and he just let it go. And that's how they got the house.
We got one more story.
Do you?
Yeah, one more story. But you want me to tell it tomorrow on
Is it a Halloween type boost, spooky type story thing?
it's more like a voodoo story.
Well,
No, because
you like
it's two
voodoo?
of them. No, no. The first one is about the sweater. My grandmother's best friend. You know, she's a principal. She's still a principal, but this time she's a principal at a high school. But she was a principal at the elementary school that my son went to, that our sons went to. Anyway, one of the people that she worked with, one of her coworkers, bought her this
Excuse
beautiful
me.
blue sweater, and no, she didn't buy it. I'm sorry. Lord, let me get this together. She didn't buy it. She knitted the sweater for her. One arm was too long, the other one was too short. She was like, "Oh well, you know, I can fix it." She was like, "No, don't worry about it. I'll just get my friend to fix it for you." And things started happening with this sweater when she put it on. It just, kind of, She was like, I have to take it off. She took the sweater off. Nothing happened. She brought it to my grandmother so my grandmother could see the sweater, just to show her, the beautiful sweater her coworker bought her. My mom was like, what you doing with that sweater? She was like, it's my, such and such bought it from me. She was like, drop that sweater. Drop that sweater right there on the table. She was like, for what, Luke? Because that's what they call my grandma. For what, Luke? Ain't nothing wrong with it. She was like, oh, yes, it is. She dropped it. My grandmother picked it up with some tongs, threw it in the sink, and she poured alcohol on it. Just alcohol. She poured regular rubbing alcohol on it. And
You again.
the sweater
Mm,
screamed.
mm, mm.
The sweater screamed. Nobody, I would never forget that. That was a scream. Just
You heard the scream?
yeah, I was right there. Sarah was in her room, and the room is the kitchen right here. Sarah's room right here. I was right there in Sarah's door when that happened. That scream was just so eerie. I never heard nothing like that before in my life. And then for something that, come on, don't talk. A sweater, a sweater ain't gonna talk. That sweater screamed. And my grandma's friend was like, oh, the dollar, what the hell just happened, Lou? She said,
Let him go.
this woman put something of herself on the sweater to
Hmm?
get you.
Which,
Yeah, I don't know what it was. We still don't know what it was. She put something of herself on the sweater when she knitted it for you. And it was to harm you very much. She was like, did you wear the sweater? She said, I wore it one time. And then she said it just started feeling like it was choking me. And I took it off. I was able to take it off. She was like, did you have trouble taking it off? She said, yeah, my son had to help me take it off. And I could take off a sweater. She was like, because whatever is in this sweater, she was trying to kill you. She was trying to kill you when you put it on. She said she felt a choking sensation when she put it on. Like, she couldn't breathe, and she couldn't move. Like somebody was paralyzing her. And like my grandma said, the woman was trying to kill you. I'm like, oh my God, that was eerie. I've never heard of shit like that. Y'all gonna be rich tonight. I'm done. But I never heard of stuff like that before. I mean, I never saw anything like that. I didn't at that time. I didn't even think voodoo was real. I really didn't because come on now, people talk about it, but you never really see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. As an adult, I've seen some things, but as a child, come on, man, you don't believe in stuff like that. You don't believe in scary stuff like that. But that was one of the craziest things I've encountered. The second craziest thing was this woman my daddy was going with before him and my mama got married. She he went over there to see her. I don't know what it was for. That wasn't my business. Wasn't my story to tell. He went over there. I don't know if he was going to see her or he was going to hang with her brother or whatever. But he was drinking and he was sweating. She gave him a towel, you know. And he didn't use the towel right then and there. When he came to my grandmother's house, him and my mama came over there, he put the towel on his face. The towel started burning his face. It literally burned his face. And he was like, my face is burning. My face burning and won't stop burning. I don't know. Again, my grandma took she took and threw what that is, threw the towel down. Check this out. That black towel turned into a black cat and ran off. Never, ever have I seen anything strange like that in my life either. You know, I know it surrounds us, but that's just not something I want to see, do, or deal with. No, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. That was crazy. It turned into a black cat, and I swear to God, my grandma, my mama, me, my daddy, my sister, my two brothers, because they all came with my mama, my cousin Kirby, my cousin Tyra, my cousin Saya, and Brittany. Brittany was young. Brittany and Saya was young. You know, we always young, but we all saw it. That that was just so scary. I couldn't sleep at night. I stayed up all night. All night. You know, my grandma was like, why you not going to sleep? I'm like, I can't sleep. How can I sleep? I just saw a black cat. I just saw a towel turn into a black cat. What else is going to happen? What's going to happen? It wasn't Halloween. You know, I'm like, what else going to happen? You know, is my face going to start burning? You know, I was young. I wanted to know. I was questionable. You know, I wasn't that young. I was a teenager, but I still wanted to know. That was just crazy. What? Why you looking at me like that?
See, you just too. I don't know what to say about it.
What?
You too dramatic.
But that's what happened.
If you're a teenager, you were a teenager, and you wonder what was gonna happen next.
Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day. Come on, tell me you see a tower turn into a black cat every day. Tell me.
I've never seen it.
Exactly. So how can you tell me I'm being dramatic?
Shut up.
It's in a movie. I'm talking about real life. Real life. In front of my eyes. Stuff like that don't happen in front of people's eyes every day. What is he doing?
He about to start beating.
Those are my stories.
Stop. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. It may be ghost stories to you guys, but this is real life. This is what happened. And I saw it for myself. You know, here my right hand of God. I don't play with that man up there. Here my right hand of God. I saw these things. You know.
I don't know.
Dwayne, leave him alone.
But it has to be something. See, I kid you not. I can't get like my grandma was. What I mean by that is, I believe she used to say the rosary 3 times a day. She used to have 2 altars. And, you know, she didn't never really tell us what them altars were for. But she was like, I'm lighting candles for my family. But they had more candles than just candles for the family. But she never explained it either. That's just like the French. They didn't want us to carry that on into our future, making us outcasts and all that. But really, they should have kept it up instead of messing up our heritage. And she never would explain what them candles and stuff was for. But they wasn't in the same place either. No, they wasn't. One was on one side and one was over there. And watch, after this video, if any of my people see this, all of a sudden they're gonna be wanting to come out the woodwork to explain it. Well, why you niggas explain it when we asked you that as children? But no, I believe your spirits do exist and walk the earth, well, float on this earth with us. If you want to call them ghosts, call them that. I somewhat believe a little bit about aliens, because you got to be real conceited to think the only life form that God created was just humans and animals and plants. He created all that.
That reminds me of 50 Cent.
What other 50 Cent?
Didn't you hear that name?
What he
I'm
said?
going to whip your egg, Dwayne.
Oh, I ain't here. Well, you ain't had to tell the people.
That was girl. That was crazy.
But you ain't have to say it again. Okay, so don't do that to him. Don't even. That ain't
Don't
even
scare him
funny.
like that.
You
Don't do
gonna
that.
make Dwayne is obsessed with getting Alonzo back because Alonzo scared him earlier today.
Yeah.
You let a 2-year-old scare you, you get
You
what
need
you
to be
get.
scared.
So now he wants to run around with this black mask and torture the little baby. He just don't know. If I see that happen again, I'm gonna cut that mug up. No word of lie.
You saying that man, they gonna cut it up nice. Put it if you put it on. I don't care whether you scare him or not. I'm gonna cut it up. Don't play with him like that. Don't do that.
And I kid you not. Yeah, I believe because
I believe because I know what I saw.
but
That's
not
how I
only
know I
that,
believe.
we like when we were homeless and we went to the botanical, the woman was like, "Oh, I see the problem," and she just started giving us all kind of stuff. We was like, "What problem?" She said, "Y'all need this." Um,
She gave us this back blender bathing.
incense,
Oh.
candles, oils, all kind of stuff. And she was like, y'all need it. That was another person that wouldn't explain everything.
She gave us this one particular candle. She did explain, I mean, not candle, incense, that she said burn it. It's going to burn for 7 days. Incense don't burn like that. This one did. It burned for 7 straight days. Put it like this. All the stuff that we did, that she told us to, bathe ourselves in this, burn this candle for yourself, put your name under it, stuff like that. Burn this incense, and in a week's time, your luck is gonna change. He did it. 7 days, nothing happened. The next day, that's when we hit the scratch off. You know, we hit on, the little lottery, and we was able to get, we were homeless then, but we was able to get everything that we need. We started getting the stuff that we had to pawn back. We was able to get an apartment. My best friend
We
was
didn't
like,
get the stuff back until we moved to our
yeah,
house.
that's what I'm trying to say. We moved to an apartment. My best friend called it. It was like, they got an apartment across the street. You want it? I'll tell him, you want it, stuff like that. We blah blah blah. We got the apartment. We started getting our stuff. Not everything, but we got most of it back and stuff like that. And I mean, to me, I thought it was the 8th day, but when I went to go and tell her thank you, before I could say something, my mama, she was like, "You're welcome." I was like, "How did you know?" She was like, "You girls have an aura on you that just says it all." Then she talked to me for a little bit, and she just told me everything was gonna be okay. Just don't worry. You guys are protected. And that was it. You guys are protected. Come on now. What does that mean? It's been 13 years. I still want to know, what does that mean? You know?
No, you want to know something crazy? We was gonna go to what is it? A psychic?
Yeah.
What you a fortune teller? Call them what you want.
Teller. Well, that's what
And we were calling to ask him about the prices and whatnot. And she was like, "Well, for the adults it's such and such a price." And we was like, "Okay, well we have 3 kids." And we was like, we didn't say no names. We said we got 2 younger ones and one that's kind of like an adult. And she said, well, the 2 little kids, their fee is so and so and so and so. And we was like, we need to know. Well, we have another child, and he's almost an adult, And she was like, Terrell pays adult price. We ain't tell
Yeah, for
nobody,
real.
Ray.
Yeah,
How you
say
knew
no
that?
name.
I didn't go to her, needless to say, though,
No.
because it scared me.
Yeah, for real. For her to just say Terrell pays adult pricing. Come on now. Ain't nobody saying not nobody name. Come that we wasn't going to know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
She knew too much before I got there.
Yes, indeed, she did.
I didn't know if I wanted to know the rest. So I just left it alone. I was like, no. Let's just go do what we go. Let's just go get all the candles and our blessing and money burnings. And let's just call it a day.
Oh yeah.
Because I
That
don't
was
want to go to
crazy.
her. Maybe we should have done.
We really should have. We would have found out a lot.
You think?
Me personally, I think we'd have been able to change the outcome of what happened. You know, of things that happened. What is that?
See, Alonzo thinks
See,
he's a prankster.
that's what I'm saying. This little boy likes to prank us. You know, like trying to scare us and stuff. Come on, Nanny, what you doing? This little boy here. Oh, come on, Nanny. Oh, you hit your head. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby hit his head.
Dwayne did that.
He got a little bump in his head. Oh, come here, baby. He wants to be alone. Ain't that something? But look, he was watching it. He said 39.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and guess what, Katisha? She needed them glasses because she broke her other ones.
Yeah,
last week.
I don't know how you know, but you know. I I broke my glasses and I cried. I ain't gonna lie.
This stuff itch.
That was my Saints glasses that Mel bought me for my birthday.
How do them clowns do it?
I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. We thank you for everything. Everything that you've done and what you're still doing. Because we have another one tomorrow that we're open. We're going to do that one on the eating chat. You want to do that on that?
Yeah, we could.
Okay, we're going to do that on the eating chat. Look at him. What are you doing?
Give me my...
Boy.
And now he know. He done already stole a pair of shades from me. He know I just got these. And he's trying to steal them.
Yes.
No, you got your pair, partner. Okay.
Yeah, so y'all, we're going to go ahead on and wrap this up. If you guys like our Halloween edition, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell twice so you'll always be notified when we upload. Share this video with any and everyone you like. Until next time, you guys, we're going to plant you down and dig you later. We love you guys. Have a good night. A good Halloween. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.
Look at that. We ain't even eat. And it's still 50-something minutes. But you talking about me.
Gotta be you.
Do it really?
That do be you, girl.
Well, I'm going to wash this crap off my face.
Yes.
Probably wash my hair too. Because Alonzo told me I need to wash my hair.
Yeah.
What, baby?
I'm hungry.
What you want to eat?
No.
What do you want?
Huh? He said he talking to Mel.
Oh, excuse me. Did you hear that little boy say that to me?
You know what that means? He's not hungry. He just wants something I have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you want, baby?
That little boy said, I'm talking to Mel. Olives.
Olives.
I have olives too.
No. You know, I be with the olives. That is some crap.
I'm talking to Mel. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm.
What you say?
I got you.
Oh, you owe 50 more cents. I don't know what he said, but
Nobody heard that. Nobody
no,
didn't hear
he's
that.
saying sorry. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
All right, then.
All
We're
right,
gonna
you
get out
guys.
here for Alonzo got us
Yeah,
paying out
for
the
real.
pocket for real.
For real.
And you all be good. Have a blessed one.
You want to do a
Comment, like,
thumbnail?
subscribe. If we ain't got a thumbnail by now, we don't need one. But if you like,
Stretch your eyes.
I don't have no eyes. All right then.
All
If
right,
it don't, if it catch, catch. If it don't, it don't.
There
We'll
you go.
use what we get.
Yeah.
Thanks for being MK Saints.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Thanks for being our fans.
Thanks
We
for being our
appreciate it.
subs. All that. We really do.
And have a good one. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell. If you don't hit the bell, you're gonna be sitting on the sidelines talking about y'all been in this live. Why wasn't I notified? And we get
But
that.
you have to hit it twice so you get the little like parentheses on the bell, so you'll be notified.
We get that one a lot in our lives. So it don't be you. Hit the bell.
Just hit the bell twice.
Wait, no, I can't go right yet. We had the strangest things in our live last night. Well, when we go live, it's not during conversation, no way.
No, not at all.
But why was there a 10-year-old in our live? She was like, I'm 10, I'll be 11 on Friday. What? Look, little bit, this ain't the room for you. She went, so what? My mom cuss. I said, we cuss. I'm not trying to teach you no new words or nothing like that. She's like, my mom cuss. I was like, oh, but we talk about other things though. You got to go ahead on a little bit.
For real.
And we kicked her out. Her little friend come in.
She's 12.
I was like, the next little girl was 12. I was like, look, children, we appreciate that y'all want to be our fans. We really do. But we would appreciate if you're under the age of 18 to please stay out of the lives.
Yes.
Because it's not for y'all.
It's grown folks talking grown folks stuff.
Like I told Lil Bit, I said, look, I don't even like my children to hear my lives. I don't want them to go back and watch them. I don't want them sitting in the room when we doing them. So
unless we talking about something PG and we called them, that's about it.
So our lives not for little ones. I'm saying 18 because that's legal age. But hey, if you're not 18, we don't mind you being a fan. We don't. Maybe we should mind you watching the live videos, but we would prefer you not to.
Yeah.
Because our lives go all around the world. And some of the conversation is not for little ones.
I would prefer your parents to watch this first and then say, okay, yes or no to you watching it, but you really shouldn't be watching it anyway.
And to fix your problem, because like I was telling Keisha, come on, man, 6 hours long. And if you're a parent who's watching this to approve it for your youngster, you're not going to want to watch 6 hours.
No.
So we're going to try to cut them down to 2 hours.
Yeah, we're going to do our lives in 2 hours, just 2 hours. 2 hour lives, Because nobody don't really want to go back and watch no 6 whole hours.
Shit.
Or even 4 or 5 hours,
That's like all day, man. That's a job. So, okay, well, see y'all later.
But those has to be fun, though. I ain't lying.
I just had to go ahead on and comment about Lil Bit because I could not believe that little girl was in the live. And she was like, I don't mind. You can cuss. My mom does. I was like, no, baby. It's more than the cussing. So, see y'all later. Till then, be good. Be blessed. And have a good one. I said all that already. All right, later, y'all.
All right, y'all, later. What M&M? This is Skittles, baby.
He said you got some M&Ms for him. You want them? You want them M&Ms?
Yes.
All right, then, y'all. Later.
Later.